Welcome children, let's continue our first chapter, Nutrition in Plants. You learned that plants absorb mineral and nutrients from the soil. So, their amount in the soil keeps on declining. Fertilizers in manure contain plant nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, etc. These nutrients need to be added from time to time to enrich the soil. Usually, crop requires a lot of nitrogen to make proteins. After the harvest, the soil becomes deficient in nitrogen. Though nitrogen gas is available plenty in the air, plants cannot use it like carbon dioxide. Plants need nitrogen in soluble form. The bacterium called Rhizobium can take atmospheric nitrogen and convert it into a soluble form. But Rhizobium cannot make its own food. So it lives in the roots of gram, peas and other leguminous plants. Most of the pulses are obtained from leguminous plants. In return, plants provide food and shelter to the bacteria. Therefore, they both have symbiotic relationship with each other. This association is of great significance for farmers as they do not need to add nitrogen to the soil in which leguminous plants are grown. You have seen that buildings are made up of bricks. Similarly, the bodies of living organisms are made up of tiny units called cells. Cells can be only seen under the microscope. Some organisms are made up of only one cell and are called unicellular organism. The cell is enclosed by a thin outer boundary called cell membrane. Most cells have a distinct centrally located spherical structure called the nucleus. The nucleus is surrounded by a jelly-like substance called cytoplasm. Besides leaves, photosynthesis also takes place in other green parts of the plant, like in green stems and branches. The desert plant have scale or spine, like leaves, to reduce loss of water by transpiration. These plants have green stems which carry out photosynthesis. In this chapter, you learn that most of the plants are autotrophs. Only a few plants adopt other modes of nutrition like parasitic and saprotrophic. They derive nutrition from other organisms. All animals are heterotrophs. With this, we conclude our first chapter, that is Nutrition in Plants. Thank you for watching. Do like, share and subscribe our channel.